Jesus lover, oh my soul, let me to thy bosom fly.
Everyone, welcome to Pathway to Faith in Purpose channel, and I am super excited today because I am going to interview my grandma, and as I promised to you guys, she is going to do a special song for you guys, and one is going to be in our own mother tongue, that is Lotha. As I mentioned earlier, I am from Nagaland, India, and I belong to a Lotha community, and we are indigenous people. And so she's gonna sing one song from Lotha dialect and one from English. I grew up in a boarding school, so I did not learn my own mother dialect. And I guess at home also everyone spoke like English, or like the common language is called Nagamis. So I mean, I feel kind of like left out sometime when I'm in the community. People are talking in, like, in their own mother tongue. I don't understand, and I guess that's also another reason why sometimes I try to fit in my community. I try to fit in somewhere outside. I try to fit in America, but I feel like, where do I belong? That question always comes. I'm grateful that my grandma is doing healthy, and she said yes for this interview. And also, like I mentioned, I'm going to go to a trip for youth conference, and my church is giving $500 grant for people who is going to make a video their family history with Christ. And my grandma is going to talk about that too, and I'm super excited for that because I grew up in a boarding school, like I mentioned earlier, and I don't know much about my family history. I was never in my community growing up, so I'm super excited to record all this thing, keep it as a memory as well. But like I promised to you guys, I am going to post the song that she's going to sing. So happy for your love and support that you're giving her. The text that you guys sent such a sweet message towards her. I told her that everyone is like rooting for you to sing a song, and she was like super excited like a little kid. Yeah, I'm so happy. So let's go.
Yes. Oh, hallelujah,
Yeah,
praise the
Father,
Lord,
thank you so much for this wonderful day.
na
By your
panza na
grace
le
and
ki
mercy,
bi ekwem ho ja
you
tara
have
mo
brought
ni
us
se
here together
na ga ka na
to
mbo
do
project ko
this
na ko cho ja ga
small
po jon tong mo ji
video
ki
with
na
my
ga po da
grandma to
har
make a
som ho ba
memory
ya
with
na
her.
yu ko sa
Lord,
na de ko cho sa
thank
na
you for
anan
your
da person ho ju
blessings
tong
towards
mo
this
ji ki a
family.
pa ngo ba ni ki ki
Thank you,
nam
Lord.
ho na pu da ka mo na video hin da so ki
Everything that you
lim
have
ha cha ma
provided
ya mo
us,
sha po zong da ne
we
ku
are
da mo jo do
grateful.
to
We are
only thing ko cho ra na ka kam ba cho
feeling
ya
super
nan dan
blessed
se
to have a
ni
grandma
tong
in
mo ji
our
ki
life.
na mo
Thank
na le
you
ki
for
video jang de
everything
ko
that
cho ko ki
you
ni ning ding cho ko
take
ya
us
am ba cho la
into
mo la le
knowledge
e ya
and
ti ko so ken je
have
je
an
mo na bu de e la ni ki ni mo ni
example
xiao video
to
yi mo la
someone,
de cho ki
and that
jong jang de ban ba
puts
ga
her
bang xiao bi ji son zhan je da mo
and
jo se na po cho na cho ga po cho
us
na
grow
ho
more
chang an nan to lo chi ki an
with
chen
your
je ki
love
ko de ga bi ji son me
and
na ting jo de
grace.
la men pressure pressure
First of all, hello
ni je lo
everyone. Say hello, Atsu. Hello, this is my grandma, and she has been such a wonderful grandma my whole life, and I'm so privileged and blessed to be here with her right now. And we're so excited. We have been talking about this doing together for a very long time, and luckily today we got the chance to do it together. And look at her, she's so beautiful. She's the most kindest person
thank you
I've ever known in my life. So thank you so much, Atsu. Atsu
yeah
means grandma, okay?
yeah
Atsu
in
means
Lota
grandma
Naga
in Lotanaga.
yeah
Atsu, do you want to introduce yourself? Do you want to introduce yourself?
yeah. My name is Hello,
Uh-huh.
Lotakigon. God is so good to me, so far so
Yes.
good.
Yes.
And I'm here with my granddaughter. I call her Kaka, means that is in Lota, it is a baby. Anyway, thank you so much for
Yes.
that. God is giving us such a good time to be together.
Yes.
Thank God.
Yes, actually, I am going to travel to a youth conference in sometime in 2 months, and I'm still a student, so I don't have much money to travel. So the church is providing a grant. So for that grant, I am doing an interview with my grandma about the history of Christianity in my family. And so, like I said earlier, I don't know much about the history of even my family because I grew up in a boarding school, right? That's it.
Yeah.
I grew up in a boarding school, and so that's why I don't know my mother tongue as well. But
Only you know little.
yeah, just little bit. Like, with you ate your food or not?
Yeah.
How are you doing? I just know just the basic about Lotha. That's our mother tongue, and we are indigenous people from northeast part of India.
Yeah.
And we are so privileged to be here in America, right? We are so privileged to be here. We
God
feel
is good.
blessed.
Yeah, I'm happy for that. I thank God. Yeah.
Yes, and so for that grant, it's a 500 grant. I can buy my flight ticket and also, find a place to stay. So that's why I'm making the actual reason is to make this video for that. And my grandma will tell more history about Christianity in my family, and it is like I heard a little bit about it and it's really interesting. So I'm so excited to record this and also share with my subscribers. I have a small YouTube channel, and I'm not so active right now, but after my semester ends, I'll post more video because it's really hard to post daily video because I have to do my studies, my reading, so it gets really hard. I just want to start by saying thank you so much for being here, Atsu. I know you told me about your father, right? And who was the one who accepted Christ in his village?
Yeah.
The first person, right?
Yeah.
Tell me more about that experience and what you heard growing up, and also how the question of what's the history of Christianity in our family answer that. Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah. Actually, my late father was the first pastor in my village called Tungegi and Lotharia and Nagaland and Northeast India. So in those days, my village happened to be a non-Christian village, and my
Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Yes.
Another one is
What was that, Atsu?
this song.
No, the one that you just played. What was it about?
Jesus, the lover of my soul.
Alright.
That is in Lotha also, in English also.
Alright.
Yeah, sing okay.
Yes.
Amazing Grace.
Amazing
Grace.
Alright.
In Lotha, there's in Lotha also and in English also.
Alright.
That is all song.
Alright.
Yeah, I love
Practice.
it. Amazing Grace.
Thank you so much for watching part 1 of my project titled More Than a Story, My Path to Christ and Identity. This piece is very close to my heart. This project is more than just a story. It's a reflection of faith, identity, and the experience that have shaped who I am today. Your support, time, and presence truly meant a lot. Stay tuned for part 2 as the journey continues.
Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This I learned this mouth organ when I was in the high school, girl mission high school, Kolkata, Assam, opened by the American missionary.